new Imperial Mark II by Tonking, one of the best amps in the market right now. This preamp is just something special, it's something really new technologically, is amazing. I've been using this one in the last 2 weeks. I was touring, I was playing with my band, I was doing some other session work, and this one is amazing. On stage, you can load your own IRs, you have 2 channels, you have attenuation of each channel, which is great because you can have this boost, clean boost for the solos when you want it. Is practically the same as this original Imperial Mark II. And you have this the rhythm channel, which is a really nice kind of happy face EQ, so it's really nice for the kind of a Rolling Stone-ish rhythm section. And then you have, you press here, you have another channel, which is the lead one, really punchy in the mids, which is cut through, and it goes really nicely in a live situation. With this one, well, you have the volume. The volume will be like the gain, so it can go really into the Marshall kind of a vibe. And this one as well is just cranked like really nicely. The characteristic of the Imperial is more like into the Fender, but it's a modern, just sounds better. You can crank the amp as well, and which is not something really you can do on a Fender and a Twin. I mean, you can do it, but it's really loud. With this one, you have the attenuation, which is something you can control with the volumes on a stage, on rehearsal. On a room like this one, you can use the headphones as well, and you can control the volume with the attenuation. You have CAVs, ARs, differently in a different section of the channels. So on the very first one, you have 3, and the other one as well. So you can load also using the cable USB-C. So you have the app, you need to download it, and you will see everything like you see here, and you can tweak it with your mouse and do whatever you want, and load your own IRs as well, or use the ones like that. Really good. Literally on the first channel I'm using the stock ones, and the second one I just load one of mine, but it's just a matter of preference, and there are a million of third parties as well. If you are not really happy with that sound, you can load yours. The other section is reverb and tremolo, but let me tell you that, and I'm going to stop here because this preamp, the characteristic and why it's so special, why I'm like, I'm so excited about it, is because it runs with 3 valves. The real valves that actually I'm using in this amp, which is the 12AX7, is the most common ones that you're using in the preamp section for Marshall kind of type of amp. In this case, you are using 3 for the 3 channels, say for the reverb and the tremolo, another for the rhythm, and another for the distortion lead channel. But the thing is, like, it reacts like a real amp, and that's amazing. It's something else, something I never experienced. I mean, honestly, I've been playing with quad cortex helix, whatever you name it, on these digital processors, but this one is totally different. It's a game changer. It's just warm. The bass, kind of an air that comes out from here, it's like, it's honestly amazing. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. It's really powerful reverb. It's not a standard reverb. It's not like plate and that's it. This is a spring reverb, kind of type of reverb, but you have this really powerful detail you can have with this. You can go really ambient. It's really nice, it's really powerful, and it's stereo. On the back you have 2 outputs, left and right, for the front of house or for recording, and it sounds really powerful. The tremolo as well is really powerful. It's very choppy if you want to go like with very fast speed, and the depth is really nice, and it feels like, because sometimes in the digital tremolos are not really, they do the thing, but with the true valve amps, definitely you will have that that difference. Like is you feel the air coming out. It's like you feel the power of the valve section, and on this one you have it. It's warm, it's nice, it's rich, it's big, and well, you have a bypass, because what happened if you have bypass? You bypass this section. You can run this section independently. So what happened if you load this one in here? You have from app and to the amp return, okay, just only this section here. You have, if you on your Marshall, say, type of amp, you have loop effect section. you can plug this preamp into that, and you can have now, if you have on your Marshall 2 channels, for example, nowadays when you have 4 channels or 3 channels, because at the end of the day, this will work as another channel. So when you bypass the section, can run only the tremolo and the reverb section into your real amp, which is something great because Marshall doesn't have it, right? I mean, at least, you know, the Plexi one and the old ones, maybe the modern they got, but you can have like a lot of possibilities with this preamp, which is not really normal. There are, honestly, is the only one in the market right now doing such a thing, running with valves at this level, with this size, with this weight, which is not more than a kilo, I guess. It's really lightweight. So you have also effect return. You have effect loops. So effect loops just independently on this one. So if you use a small pedal board like this one, say, you just connect, you know, and you can use the reverb and delay and the while, you know, whatever you want to use, and then it goes directly output with your IRs or the company IRs to the front of house. You can play small claps, big claps, whatever, in a band situation for rehearsal. You don't need really an amp. This is a preamp, so it's saying that it's not an amp section. You cannot run 212, 412 kind of amp, right? But you need maybe a power station fretted in that case if you want to load like really powerful, and then you can have power for loading, you know, real amps, real cabs on stage. All right, it is something that it doesn't have, but it does all the stuff which is reacting like a real amp in a really small friendly so pedal. It's amazing. I really love it. Again, I've been playing the last 2 weeks with this one and I really love it. I hope you like my demo as well. The way it sounds, I just try to be the more natural. I didn't trick, I didn't put any or compressor or anything like that. It's just the natural sound of this pedal. I honestly love it. It's the one I'm using currently. So go for it. Go to the shop, order one, try it out. Trust me, it's really, really, really good. So hope you like this video and take care of yourself. See you very soon. Bye.